it's Laura talking to you live in my raw vegan kitchen today. I'm going to be making raw vegan. So the way I'm starting for this part of the recipe, I'm going to be using a food processor. So I'm just going to put the walnuts and just a little bit of water. I'm going to add that into the bowl here, and then I'm going to pack it full of all these goodies. So what I have here is, this is about 1 mushroom chopped. This is a scallion and celery. And I'm also going to use this carrot pulp, except I'm only going to be using a little bit of it. I'm not going to be using the whole thing. That was what was left from my carrot beet juice that I made this morning. So I'm going to add these spices. This is a seakelp delight, and I love this. I like this to taste like a crabby taste, like a crab stuffed mushroom or pepper. Of course, today it's going to be pepper. So if anybody looks for this, it's kind of hard to find. I get it on Amazon. I usually cannot find it in the store. But another thing that you can use is these kelp granules, and either of these work good, or both. You can mix both. And I like to use some cayenne pepper because I like it to be a little bit spicy. If you don't like it spicy, you don't have to use the cayenne pepper. So I'm just going to throw these into the bowl. I usually like to use a shallow bowl, and some of the carrot pulp. And the carrot pulp will kind of give it that sort of crabby look. And also, I'm going to be using some of this miso. This is 1 tablespoon of miso, and this will really help you to kind of keep it together. You kind of have to have something a little bit salty, but to kind of keep it together. So I'm going to add in some of the Sea Delight, and I'm going to add some of the kelp and some cayenne pepper. I just want to make note that this Sea Delight is really the best that you can possibly get for this recipe. And the only reason I use the kelp is just to show people this basically has kelp in it. It has the kelp seasoning mixed with a bunch of other stuff in here. So if you were to use just the kelp, if you could not find this particular sea kelp, you would have to add other ingredients to your own taste. I know this has black pepper. It has a lot of really good ingredients. It also has basil. It has apple cider vinegar. It has sage. It's very, very savory, and it just has the perfect blend. I just never can find anything that tastes exactly as good without this. So I would really suggest, if you can't find it in the store, looking on Amazon. I will put a note in the description on what that is at the bottom. And let's go ahead and just stuff these peppers. So this part of the recipe is real simple. I wasn't really going to throw this part in there, but I figured I might as well. And all this is one of these cup-sized ninjas. A lot of people have the NutriBullet, and they're very simple. If you soak the cashews